Hi, I'm Tim, nurse practitioner from Puget Sound Psychiatry and Psychotherapy. This is Remy, my counterpart. Um, and as I've been working here for a couple of years, it really started to see a lot of individuals who had struggled with anxiety, with depression, potentially focused concentration, maybe had diagnoses of bipolar that they didn't understand or OCD that they didn't understand, and have really come to find out that there's such a massive crossroads between so many of the different diagnoses. Primarily ADHD kind of has its fingers in everything. It can make kids feel like they don't belong, and it can and look a lot like anxiety and depression, and cause a lot of misdiagnoses, which consequently can cause some treatment plans that don't fit and don't feel quite right. So I've spent a number of years here just untangling a lot of kind of treatment plans that don't make sense for people and getting people on the right track, as well as just primary diagnoses of ADHD for the first time, which can be a little bit challenging to walk through as you try to get your mind around a new diagnosis that you've never heard of. And a lot of it is because there's misconceptions out there. You know, you did fine in school, so you can't have ADHD. You know, or you're on time, so you can't have ADHD. Or you're organized, so you can't have ADHD. And ADHD manifests itself very differently depending on the individual and what you found of value growing up and what was important to you growing up, or rather, what was made to be important for you that you adopted as your own. So it intersects with a lot, and there can be a lot of questions, a lot of misconceptions, a lot of TikTok and YouTube videos out there that can be helpful, but can also be very confusing. So if that's you, I would love to see you and walk you through this next phase of life as we discover and explore how you can find support for yourself.